Good evening. My name is Sabrina, and today I will present to you my work, Activism Art through the Sommer andKlockner Activist Framework. The agenda is first, I will tell you the artists. I will present you quotes from these artists, climate change. Then I will show you the chosen artwork, the clusters of Sommer andKlockner, emotional and cognitive reaction, activism and its impact, and the references. Well, I have chosen Caroline Jorgenhita Ikonen. Caroline is from Norway, not identified as indigenous. She's a photographer, and her biggest work is Eyes as Biggest Plates. Sorry. And Rita Ikonen is from Finland, not identified as indigenous. She works with photography, performance art, and also she's working with eyes as biggest place. Well, about quotes, these artists are involved in many events and they give many interviews. I took some quotes when they gave an interview for Lomography magazine. It's a very interesting interview. And it's clear how much they believe in participating in this movement of art that acts for people to understand and discuss climate change in the world. They talk a lot with people, interview people, and they have different points of view. One of the things that Caroline said is that with this work, she started to see herself not as the protagonist, but as a human that is involved, very involved in this contest of climate change. And it makes her realize her responsibilities in this important discussion in this issue. About climate change in Norway and Finland, the country where the artists were born, the both countries are experiencing warmer winters and faster glacier melt. Also extreme weather and flooding. They have storms and flooding more frequently than before. Shifting ecosystems. These warmer temperatures are changing forests and marine ecosystems, and this is impacting biodiversity and industries like fishing. Also, Norway and Finland are facing problems like Arctic impact. The Arctic region is warming twice as fast and opening new shipping routes and resource access, but this is like a lot of risk to the environment. Well, the chosen artwork, it is Gem 2 from 2022, of course, Caroline York and Rita Ikonen. It's a very interesting image. It is a man on the beach at the sand, and it's a very powerful picture. And to explain better what I feel or what I felt when I saw this image, I will relate with Sommer andKlockner article. So based on our class material, this theory wants to investigate if activism art could have a psychological effect on the viewer, especially when the art is related to climate change. So Sommer andKlockner defined like 4 clusters: the comforting utopia, the challenging dystopia, the mediocre mythology, and the awesome solution. And if I have to relate this art that I have chosen with one of these clusters, for sure I will choose the challenge dystopia, because I can see helplessness, loneliness. I can see a human struggling against climate change, and I can feel impotence on this image. So my emotional and cognitive reaction, I felt sadness and impotence. This old man is being dominated by the sand. Uh, this force are under beyond his control, and when I don't know why, but I feel anger when I analyze this picture. Of course, that the art challenge social norms, and this is one of the most important characteristics of the artist's works. This challenge social norms, and let me think about how human are vulnerability, and also um, I started to think about my responsibility in ecological destruction and this environment issue. If I have to decide if this kind of art has impact, real impact, in the way that we see the climate change, for sure the answer is yes. It's a great example of artivism, because the impact of this picture provoke thoughts. This image creates a powerful and emotional feeling, which make me reflect about the environment issues, the nature, and everything, and promote like a deeper reflection about our relationship with nature. Well, these are the references. Thank you.